Are influencers the new gods or the new religion of the 21st century? For thousands or at least hundreds of years, cultures all around the globe used religion to control human mankind, especially for all those things which were not easy to explain. That being said, religion was also misused to actually get people to follow a certain behavior, structure, or cult, however you want to call it. What you can see is that this was, especially when we look at the last few hundred years, it was typically there was a scientific part which explained people on why certain things are working the way they are, to actually remove fear out of that. And there was religion for everything else, which was more difficult to explain, but also to give people hope in everything else. What we have seen in the last couple of years is, I would say, an explosion in new gods, because in reality it seems like that influencers are more and more replacing this scenario. And this can actually be quite dangerous. I mean, it's the same like when religion actually messed around in the medical industries. And I'm not saying that pharma companies are always good. There is enough evil in there as well. But typically this has been problematic. What we see now in the influencer scenario is quite almost a similar scenario to what religions have been used for in the last couple of thousands of years. They have been taken to actually influence people towards a certain belief or behavior. And we now see this being done by individuals, where some of them actually get funded by corporations or anything else. I'm not saying that religion was never actually influenced by kings, politics, and everything else, but in the end, this was a different story. This was a thought which I got after reading a couple of books lately on what religion meant in the last couple of hundreds of years and how that influenced our society. So what's your opinion? Is actually the typical classic religion coming to an end and being more and more replaced by modern social media influencers? Write it down in the comments. What's your opinion on that? I really like to hear from you about that.